Alright, hello and welcome to another magical tutorial. So this magical tutorial is very simple, but it just revolves around the three aces, the Ace of Spades, well these three aces, the Ace of Clubs, and the Ace of Diamonds. Very simple to do trick. And there really are only three cards, nothing to hide. Ace of Clubs, Ace of Spades, and the Ace of Diamonds, and there's nothing stuck to them. Okay, so that we have these three cards. I'm going to take the Ace of Diamonds, and I'll place it somewhere random in the deck. The Ace of Diamonds, and I'll just place it somewhere random, like right here in the middle of the deck. Like right there in the middle of the deck, and it is still the Ace of Diamonds. See, it is still the Ace of Diamonds. I'm just going to go ahead and slide it in and drop the deck. There are no breaks. And now that I'm going to take the Ace of Spades, I'm going to place it on the top of the deck. It's still there, the top of the deck. And then I'm going to take the Ace of Clubs and place it on the bottom of the deck. And then I'm just going to cut somewhere like right here. And now then I'm going to go ahead and go look through here, look through this deck. Oops. And if you notice, all three of the aces I just presented to you are together. They jump together. Alright, this is a very simple trick, and there are two variations of how you may perform this trick. The first method revolves around a duplicate card. And the second method, which is the method that I used, and the second method revolves around an Ace of Hearts. So, let's just begin. You can use any duplicate card for one of your aces. I just used a duplicate Ace of Diamonds. So I'll show you the method that I did, the duplicate method, and then I'll show you the Ace of Hearts method after I present this method. So let's just take one of your duplicate aces. I shall take this one and just place it on the top of the deck, or you can place it on the bottom of the deck. Does not matter. I generally place it on the top of the deck because you're going to show them the bottom, and so I generally have it on the top of the deck. And then you're going to just, you don't need the Ace of Hearts, so I'll set that aside. Then you're just going to go ahead and start presenting. Say, so what I have here is an Ace of Spades, an Ace of Diamonds, and an Ace of Clubs. And then you just to show them, you have just ordinary cards. Does not matter. There are three of them. And then you say you're going to take your Ace of Diamonds, or this card right here in my hand is going to be the duplicate card that you use. Since I used an Ace of Diamonds here, I'm going to just put the duplicate card somewhere random in the deck. It does not matter. Somewhere random in the middle. And then you can also, whenever you place it in there, in the deck, you can still show that the Ace of Diamonds is still there. And then you can just place the card in the deck. And then you can just take your one of your other aces and place it on the top of the deck. And then take your final ace and place it on the bottom of the deck. And then hand the deck to the spectator, and permit them to cut the deck once anywhere that they desire. So just one cut. But hopefully they will cut somewhere in the middle of the deck, because if they cut or just somewhere more than two cards, more than one card, because if they only cut one card, then they're going to clip both of these aces, so only two of the aces will be together. But hopefully they'll cut somewhere like here or somewhere, or just somewhere in the middle. So let's just say that they cut right here, a very small portion. And then you just place the deck back down, and then the aces are together. And most of the time, the duplicate ace will be somewhere behind the other aces, so the spectator will not see the duplicate ace whenever you're scanning through the cards. But if they do see the duplicate ace, try to cover it up as quickly as you can. Like if you're going and then you accidentally show the duplicate ace, you should try to cover it as quickly as you can. But hopefully they did not see the duplicate ace, and so I shall now show you the method of this trick, which revolves around the Ace of Hearts. So I'm just going to remove one of my duplicates, and so the basic setup is just place your Ace of Diamonds on the top of the deck, or on the bottom. You're generally going to place it on the top of the deck, as I have stated in my previous. So you just place it on the top, and then you just set the deck aside. And now then, you just have one more instance you have to do before you are able to present. Alright, so what you say is you have an ace of clubs, an ace of diamonds, and an ace of spades. And yeah, I believe you can see this. So you still leave a tad bit of the A remaining, and you still show the middle pip, but you cover all of the other pips to reveal the diamond, but you still show the, like, this is actually the heart. Like, I just showed you to the... But you just have a tad bit of the middle pip available. Like, you cover up the heart, but you only show the tip of the heart, so it appears as if you have a diamond behind here. And then you just take it, and then you just fold the cards. And then you say that you're going to place the ace of diamonds in the middle, but it's actually the ace of hearts. And ace of hearts is always going to be the top card since you had it in the middle. So you take the ace of hearts, and you place it just somewhere random in the middle of the deck, like right here, and it's the ace of hearts, but you don't want to show it in that. And then you can drop it so you can show that there are no breaks. And then you just take one of your other aces, the ace of clubs, doesn't matter, and you can just place it on the top of the deck, and then you can flip over the deck and place the other ace on the bottom of the deck. And then you hand this to them, and they can cut the deck anywhere that they desire. So let's just say that they cut it right there. But like I said, hopefully they will cut below one card. And the good thing about this variation, I guess, is that they will not see the duplicate ace of diamonds, but the negative is that it is not as open whenever you're using the duplicate ace of diamonds. But all of the aces did jump together. So I hope that you enjoyed this trick, and I hope that you can find some useful ways to throw this trick into your presentations. And if you absolutely hated this trick, I mean, if you enjoy this magical trick, or you absolutely hated this magical performance or tutorial, I guess please vote and leave a comment, whatever your opinion may be. So thank you, and thank you for watching, and goodbye.